Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Code Freely. So today we will move forward from the basic Python and start object-oriented programming. And object-oriented programming are basically refer to the uh, advanced programming in Python. So we start from the class in Python. So Python, basically Python language use class, and inside class we make objects. So our class is an blueprint of the object or making object. So Python is an object-oriented programming language, and almost everything in the Python is an object, with its properties and methods. A class is like a constructor and or a blueprint for creating object. So if we see a very basic class, so this is the syntax of the basic class. We have a keyword class starting with all small letters, but the class name always start with the capital letter. Here my class, so class always start with the capital letter and ends here with a colon. So this is the basic syntax of making a class. So if we print our first class, then you can see this is a basic syntax. So if we run this, we will get nothing, because inside we did not mention anything. So here if we write the property of class, for example x is equal to 7, and run this again, then we will get nothing again until we make an object. So how we make object? We see the syntax of object, creating object. So create object, now we can use the class name my class to create objects. For example, here is a syntax of creating object. So for example, p1 is the name of our object, which is equals to always the name of the class and round bracket. And if we access the object, we always write the object name and the property of the class, which is x. So let's do practice. So for example, p is our object, and here this is our complete object expression. So if we want to print this property x is equal to 7 of the class, and we use the object of the class, we will access this property through this object. So our object name is p. So we write p dot x and we run this, we get 7. So here we printed the property of x. So if we add here another property with type string, which is name John, so we can still access this property by the object and the dot notation and property of the class. So here we access these properties through our object. So in our next video we will learn the built-in init function and self parameter. So until then, keep practicing and keep watching my channel, and subscribe and comments if you like.